What is up, guys? I'm back for my second video documenting my journey to achieving my goals and building generational wealth for my family and for myself, for my kids. And if this is your first video watching, you didn't see the first one, I'd recommend going back, watching that one. It's just me talking about where I am right now, kind of like how I got to this point and why I love money, why I'm passionate about business, all that stuff. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about what I'm actually doing inside of my business. And today was a long day. It's about 11 o'clock right now. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to read my business book and then go to sleep. And then, yeah, woke up early, got my cold shower in, went to school. After school, picked me and my guy who I detail with, who's helped me detail, who's my first employee. He got my car, we went to my house, got my detailing stuff, went over to the client's house, got the detail done. Client was happy with the detail, and they tipped, and we made $250 from the one car. It was an interior detail, and yeah, and then I left there, went to the gym, came home, ate dinner, showered, and now I'm making this video. And yeah, so what am I working on in my business right now? Well, I think I mentioned in the last video that I joined the mentorship program, Hudson Archer's mentorship program. I think I mentioned that I joined that. So I'm in that, and in there is a bunch of knowledge. You know, he's making crazy amounts of money detailing cars with his business, and ultimately that's where I want to scale my business into. And so I'm in there. There's loads of knowledge on, you know, the systems he uses, how he has those in place, the website, or the CRM that he uses to track leads, reach out to leads, and close deals. And they also are going to make the website for me. I made a website myself, and then I joined this program shortly after. And in the program, they build the website out for you. So I was like, hey, you guys go ahead. It's probably going to be a little bit better than the one I built, just because, you know, it's the first time I've ever built a website. I think it was pretty solid, if I do say so myself. But so they're going to build out the website for me. And so currently, we have one sales guy and one employee to help me detail. And so I'm staying in the detail side of things rather than delegating out that work, just because that's the main product. You know, if the details aren't good, the business won't be good. So I'm staying there rather than fully going, you know, two employees to go detail while I go do sales and, you know, bring in the deals and the jobs, because I think that's the best way to go about it. So I can track what's going on in the details with, you know, me and my guy that I detail with, and, you know, make sure everything's good, everything's up to the company standard. And today the customer was very happy. 5-star review on Google, and they also shouted us out on Facebook, so they were happy with it. And yeah, so basically we have those two employees, and I'm in the process of getting the Google business page verified right now. And once that gets verified, we will start to run ads. We're going to spend about $1,000 a month on ads through Hudson Archer's detailing program, where it's called Grow Your Detail. They are a marketing company that will run my ads for me and market the business. So we are going to get that handled shortly. I think tomorrow is when the verification process starts for the Google business profile. That's taken longer than I anticipated and hoped, but it's business, it's life. It's not everything's going to be perfect. I was talking to my mom about that today, actually, how, you know, life throws curveballs at you, and you got to be able to think on your feet and get it done, get through it. But yeah, so going back a little bit, That's currently. So when I was setting up that website and first joined, we redid my pricing. So the pricing has been revamped in the business to where are matching, a good price, and I was definitely underpriced. And using Hudson's systems in the program, I was able to revamp my pricing, get those up. And now that I've been doing it for a while, definitely there's a reason why, for it to be more expensive. It's a premium service, and they're very good. So we revamped the pricing, and we also went through and geotagged all the images that will be used on the Google business profile. So we geotagged them, which is where you go on the picture and you click on it and you scroll up and you can change where I took that picture, basically. So I geotagged it to where it says I took those pictures in wealthier parts of Indiana around me. So people with more disposable income who will be more willing to spend on details, and people who are more willing to want the details. So we did that, and we also are doing SEO optimization. Search engine optimization is what that stands for. So if you say somebody in Fishers looks up, hey, car detailing service near me, we'll pop up right on the top of that list because we're building up the Google reviews. And once there's a lot of Google reviews, we'll rank right up there at the top of that list with SEO, the geotagging, and the reviews. There's just no way we won't rank up at the top. And so we'll be the first one you click on. And once the website is done through Greater Detail, you click on it and, like, hey, these guys got a killer website. Boom, conversion. Gonna be right into a sale just because of how good the website is, how good and professional everything looks. And then we close the deal, get them booked online using YourAble, which is our CRM that we use. And so they can book online and get on the schedule for a detail. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm working on right now. And I think now is a good time to go over goals for where I want to take this business, because I think in the last video we discussed there's a lot of things I want to do within business. This isn't the only business I want to own, obviously. So goals for this specific business, the car detailing business, as opposed to the other ones. For this one, I want to get to 10K a month soon with this business. And once we get to 10K a month and we are consistently raking that in, I'm going to invest in a detailing van for the employees, because once we are at 10K a month, I'll hire out and start delegating the details out to techs and having techs, run around all Indiana, giving up the details going. And yeah, so once we get to 10K a month, I'll invest in a van, wrap it out with the Stealth Shine Elite branding, and make it look all nice and professional with matte black, probably Stealth Shine Elite on the side, the logo, your car, our passion right under it, nice little slogan on both sides. Then on the back, the 2 doors, one side with a QR code and a scan here, like where does it say scan here to book your detail online or whatever, and then on the other door, like phone number, email, website address kind of thing. So I kind of got the full vision in my head of what I want that to look like. And so at 10K a month, we'll do that. And then we will keep doing things. And once we get to 10K a month, in order to get to 20K a month, we will start running meta ads and different marketing campaigns for higher ticket items, such as ceramic coatings, tints, PPFs, paint correction, all that sort of stuff, more of the higher ticket stuff that comes with cars. And so from there, we will get and just keep hiring out certain things. And from there, we should be able to get to 20K a month eventually. Once we get that, invest in a shop, a real location. So it'll be mobile all the way up until 20K a month. And about 20K a month, invest in another van and get us into a shop so we can do tints, all that stuff in there. in-house and have a shop. And then thinking big time, maybe even franchise it out. You know, we talk about that in Hudson's program sometimes, where you can do big things with this. So you can franchise it out. We can get $30K a month, and so we have or maybe not even franchised right at $30K a month, but we have one shop here in one part of Indiana, and then maybe we go maybe an hour up north or an hour south or whatever. We pop up another shop and do the same thing. Run ads, run marketing campaigns, run this, run SEO, do the geotagging, get the Google business page all optimized, and just do the same thing, rinse and repeat up in different parts of Indiana, and pop up different shops here and there and become the #1 car detailing service in that area, and then eventually across all of Indiana. And then we'll be raking in some serious cash, and maybe we start franchising it around the country or whatever. So that's kind of my ultimate goals with this company. And it's relatively new. I probably started it about 2 months ago, month and a half probably. So I'm pretty happy so far with what's going on. It's definitely slower than I thought with the whole Google thing. I kind of thought it would just be take a video, you're verified, but it has taken slightly longer, and that's okay. We're in the process of fixing it, and once that gets verified, we will be underway and the show officially begins. That's when the content's going to start getting real good. Right now, we're kind of just waiting a little bit, I guess. We're still doing details, but it's about to start really ramping up soon. And then the documenting is going to start being really fun. And yeah, that's about it for the video for today. What I'm working on in my business at 17. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, if you're also trying to build something meaningful in life, like, subscribe, follow along with the journey.